designed and built the state of Los Angeles County Housing and Neighborhoods. Every year, this is going to come out with a new update of high quality and data analysis about LA County's housing, demographics, and who lives there, who's renting, who's buying, and how much housing is getting built and where. What we're trying to do is foster collective action by bringing folks together from academia, from local government, developers, community-based organizations, research, and philanthropy to try to make change.
For housing, I think it sometimes can be so theoretical. We talk about supply, affordability, permitting, demographics, and neighborhood change. But behind that, there are actual people. And sometimes we forget who the people are that can no longer live in housing in this city, in this state, in Southern California.
We never really regained that pace of housing production that we had back in the 50s. That has laid the foundation for LA to have an aging housing stock, where the median age of a housing unit in LA County is 58 years old as of 2024. Accessory dwelling units, or ADUs, make up 37% of the total new housing units in the county in 2025. These are all encouraging trends to know that year over year, we are steadily increasing our growth and affordability has been getting more attention, but we are still not reaching our housing goals at any affordability level. The median home value in LA is 10 times greater than the median household income. Compare this to 8 times for the state and only 4 times for the country. You can see why a lot of people can't break into the housing market and owning their homes.
Homelessness really is driven by the housing market. And I think that's an empirically supported claim that often gets lost in the conversation about homelessness. Black Angelenos are significantly overrepresented among our homeless population, which just reinforces the need to talk about racial and social justice when we talk about homelessness. The vast majority of people who are unsheltered in Los Angeles report having been housed in Los Angeles prior to being homeless.
Often when we talk about affordable housing, we focus on government subsidized housing. But there's an increasing awareness that this approach overlooks another, often larger source of relatively affordable housing, unsubsidized housing units that stay affordable through market dynamics alone. We call this naturally occurring affordable housing, with the cute acronym of NOAH. The upshot here is that preserving NOAH is critical to sustaining the county's limited affordability. Subsidized housing is crucial, but it cannot scale fast enough to fully replace this source of affordability. So how do we expand this affordability and preserve it while boosting renter incomes at the same time, right? Income supports is something we also have to consider. This is going to be crucial to solving the housing crisis in LA.